Stop using the music in each video. Alright, I was going to wear my glasses, but I feel like you can see the light in them, so I might put them on my head. Hi guys, so today I'm going to do a Q&A. I put on my Instagram story to ask some questions on like this anonymous site that you want me to answer, so I'm going to answer them for you today. The first question is, would you do a video on how to get the right poses and angles on pictures? Thanks. Well, obviously I would do a video on it, but like I don't really have, like when I take pictures for Instagram, like I don't really think about the angles that I'm taking them at. Like obviously when I'm taking a selfie, like I'll take a selfie like at a higher angle, so like I don't have like double chins. And like when I'm getting a picture stood up, like, it doesn't really need a whole video, so I may as well just explain it. And when I get a picture stood up, I'll stand with like my body back and my legs like out in front of me, because it makes your legs look longer and you don't look as stubby. And like when someone's getting to take a picture, like when you're getting a picture standing up, like you don't really want them to take it like high, because then you look really small and dumpy. You want them to either take it like on level with you or a little bit lower, so you look a bit taller. That's just what I tell my mum when she takes my Instagram pictures for me. Like, Mum, do it on level, don't make it look stumpy. So that's all the advice I have really for that. It doesn't really need a whole video, not that much thought goes into my Instagram pictures. For the next one it says, I would love you to do another makeup routine because you look stunning with makeup. Thank you very much. I will do another makeup video. I want to do like my everyday makeup, even though I don't wear it every day, but like a natural makeup that I would wear every day. And I want to do like a few different looks, maybe like a more like how to get glowy skin or a smoky eye. And if you have any suggestions on any makeup that you'd like me to do, then like leave it below. Obviously like I might try using different types of makeup, because like I don't have that much makeup. I have like 2 foundations that I use, so maybe I could do like a drugstore makeup video. So just let me know down in the comments what type of makeup looks you'd like to do, because I definitely want to film more, because I love doing my makeup. Like I love doing my makeup for the videos and stuff, so yeah. Next one is, what is it like juggling schoolwork and dance? Well, I'll talk about when I was doing my GCSEs first, because when I was doing my GCSEs I didn't do as much dance as I do now, but I was still dancing like a lot in the week. So my advice would be, it's hard and sometimes like you'll feel as though you have no time and you'll feel like, oh my god, there's no way that I can do all this work and go to dance at the same time. But believe me, like when you're revising and when you're doing a lot of revision, like I used to revise a lot, like I revise a lot now for my A-levels, and like when you're revising so much you get to a point where you feel like you can't do any more. Like, well, I know I do. So going to dance was like kind of like an escape in a way to like just like relax, and so I wasn't really thinking about anything. So like obviously it's hard, but I think as long as you like structure your time, so like if you go to dance say like 7 o'clock at night, make sure when you get in from school that you revise straight away. So that's like what I did for my GCSEs, like I'd revise as soon as I come in from school, so then before I went to dance, and I'd revise in the weekends. And for college I do a lot of my revision in my frees in college. Like I do actually use them for revision, so it's not that hard juggling schoolwork with dance in college so far. And obviously I'm only in my first year, so I don't know what it's going to be like in my second year when like I'm actually revising for my A-levels. But so far, like obviously I do have points where I'm like, I can't do this, I don't have enough time. But like when you think about it practically and you just put it into perspective how much time you have, then it's all okay. And don't quit dance, and don't stop going to dance to revise, because it's not worth it, and it's just fun. So like it probably makes your revision better if you're going out and doing something. So that's my advice on that. Revision tips. So I was thinking of doing a video on this, like a full video on revision tips, like how I revise and what like methods I use to make it a little bit more interesting, even though it's boring. But I'll give you my top tip now. My top tip for revision, well for me it might be different for different people, but it's start early. Like start as soon as possible. Like in my GCSEs, like if you're in year 11, then start now. As soon as you see this, just start. Like when I was doing my GCSEs, I started for my year 10 mock, so my mocks were in summer of year 10, and when we got told to revise for them, I started revising for them. I didn't revise through the summer, but then like since then I just kept revising like every week. So the other question is, what's your favourite designer brand and what's your favourite outfit you've created? So designer, I'll take that as like designer, like not high street. My favourite designer brand would have to be two. I'd say one of my favourites is Gucci, and I don't have any of the new Gucci stuff, but like I love like the new shoes and how like they have so many different styles and they're quite like fun and all different colours and stuff. So I like Gucci, and I like the colours of Gucci, like the red, the green and the brown, and I like Off-White, even though, because I do like streetwear, like I like comfy hoodies that look nice but like you feel comfy in. So I've got like one Off-White like sweatshirt, and it's really comfy and I just feel like I'm dressed up when I'm wearing it. And you know, I don't have anything else Off-White, but looking at the website I plan lots of outfits. And my favourite outfit that I've ever created, it's really hard because I just like literally like in the morning, like I just like put outfits together and then I'm like, my favourite winter outfit that I've come up with, I'll show a picture on the screen, but I did like my Boxing Day outfit, which was what I've just said, my Off-White sweatshirt, so like a big oversized black sweatshirt with denim shorts, and then up to knee like high socks and trainers. And then my favourite outfit that I had summer last year, I had this Zara dress. It had like loads of different layers on. I like that because it was dressy and it was like really like cool. And I wore that with some white Primark boots, like little boots that like fake Victoria Beckham ones really, and I liked that outfit a lot. How come you made a YouTube channel? So, I've always wanted to do something like this. I've always wanted to do YouTube and like stuff like that, and there's two reasons really. One is because I've like literally like since I was little, like I've always liked videoing myself because you know I'm a vain ass. So I've always liked videoing myself. Well, there's three reasons. Number two is I wanted to start it to like when I do like go to like on holiday or when I go to like special things that I can video it, put it all together into like a 10-minute video, put it on my YouTube channel, it'll be there forever and I can always go back to it. And another reason is like obviously I want to go into performing arts, so I thought like dance and stuff, so I thought this would be like a good platform to like, if I could give advice to people on not just dance, everything really, and as well I could use it to like platform, put myself out there a bit and hopefully like just help me with my career. So they're the three reasons I do it. I really do like it, I've always wanted to do it, so I decided why not. Do you love your mum and dad the most? My mum sent me this and she actually told me, right, I might actually just get her in. Mum! Why do you think I should love you the most?
Oh no, I don't think you say that.
Why do you think I should love you the most?
What?
Why do you think I should love you the most?
Because I do the most for you.
Okay, thanks. Bye. Does anyone ever skate you for doing YouTube? Well, when I've started it, no one's actually said anything. Like no one in college says anything. Like I think it's because like everyone's a bit more mature, so no one's actually said anything. But I know, like in high school, I never would have started one because I know I'd just get like roasted for having a YouTube channel. And I don't think it shouldn't matter anyway. And I know like when I was in high school, I wouldn't have done it because it mattered a lot to me. But like if you want to do something, then you shouldn't let stupid people just skip you for it and let it bother you, because like they wouldn't have the confidence to start a YouTube channel. So like you're kind of like, you're in front of them anyway, so you're just, it shouldn't even bother you anyway. But no one's actually said anything to me, so it's okay. Any tips on making a YouTube channel? I don't really have tips because, let's be honest, like not really a YouTube sensation, but do it if you want to do it. Like literally, like that's all I can say. Like if you want to do a channel, then do it. Like that's it really. There's not really any tips. Like film videos you'd like to watch. And yeah, if you want to do it, do it. Where do you see yourself in 5 years' time? In 5 years' time, I will be 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 22. So in 5 years' time, hopefully would have graduated from dance performing college. So in 5 years' time, I can see myself auditioning for anything that I can possibly audition for. Hopefully I will be very, very happy. How do you use a beauty blender most effectively for maximum even coverage? Well, I don't really use full coverage foundation, but a beauty blender soaks up a lot of product. So I'd suggest, like, if you want full coverage with your foundation, obviously use a full coverage foundation, but I'd do like a few layers with it, and then so just do one even layer and then do another, instead of like trying to put loads of product on at once. Just one little beauty hero tip. I think this is the last one. Yeah. Favourite clothes brand to shop from? So for a high street shop, that's what I'll do. That's only really where I shop anyway. But my favourite shop, this is hard. I'd say the shops that I go in the most for my clothes is probably Urban Outfitters and Pull & Bear, because I think Pull & Bear is like a cheap version of Urban Outfitters. And sometimes you go in and they have like amazing stuff, like they have really nice like the flurry pants and different pants and stuff, so definitely them too, because they have like different like unique stuff like that are like stuff I'd wear, that's type of my style. So yeah, definitely them too. So that's all the questions. I hope you found out something that you wanted to know, and I hope any advice I give was good. I hope that you learned something a bit more about me. Let me know down below in the comments what video you'd like me to film next. I have a few ideas, so let me know what you'd like me to film and I will look at them. And yeah, please subscribe, like, and I'll see you in my next video. Why do you think you're some sort of massive YouTuber? I don't know.